My name is Bill Haley for the Facebook page called Competitive Roads. Now, one of the questions that a lot of libertarians get is, how will they do roads if it's all free enterprise? If you don't have government, how do you do roads? It's one of the easiest questions that libertarians can get, because roads are one of the easiest things to move into the free enterprise system. I'm going to give a structure of how we can do that. I'm calling it Competitive Roads. And on my website, Haley 2024, I go significantly further into many more reforms in conjunction with many more reforms. But let's just go through this real rapidly. I just did like a 15-16 minute overview. I'm going to target about 5 minutes, which means I'm going to go through this rapidly and then try to listen to the longer version. Then go to my Facebook page, look at all the bullet points, and look at what I have going on. So let's just go quickly, but you see all the bullet points on there. Let's go one at a time. All roads will be private and free enterprise. They're mandated to be public spaces, so very similar to what we currently have right now. Significant cooperation is required. So to own a road, a public road that we currently have right now, it still has to stay public spaces, and you have to have significant cooperation among the road businesses. So that is required. Corporations, stocks open to the public. So it has to be a public corporations with stocks that anybody can buy the stocks. So you're going to want to buy the ones that you use most. Buy stock in the roads that you use most. Every road or small collection of roads must be owned as a publicly owned corporation. Every CEO and board of directors will operate their own road businesses. And let's tell you real quick, a CEO probably just has to get a maintenance contract. Some other contracts are not going to be a lot for him to do. So he'll probably manage 10, 15, maybe even 20 or 30 different roads, one CEO, and a board of directors for each one of those. A board of directors could be on a couple dozen as well, because it's not going to be a lot. You hire a maintenance crew and contract and stuff like that. Police businesses, set the toll rates and stuff like that. Not a ton for them to do, but we'll go through that. Every corporation, road business can do things a little bit differently, but you'll see how it works out a little bit. Every board of directors decides its toll rate. So there will be competition. There's a lot of reasons why the tolls will not go skyrocket. If you think it's going up too high, buy stock, help elect the board of directors, and continue going. So let's just go through this a little bit more rapid. All tolls will be by unified transponder system, so you're not throwing money out the window at a toll booth. That is constitutionally anonymous. So it has to be anonymous transponders. There's a system we can do that. That's not even a problem. We can make sure that's anonymous. It is considered theft of road services to drive without a funded transponder. So you always have to have a transponder that has money on it in your car. Transponders must be reloaded to get gas, and there's a lot around that, but that's just one mechanism. There's mechanisms if you don't do gas like that, but you have to have transponders. Reload your transponders. Gas tax will be gone, so a big portion of your gas bill right now is the tax. So the tax will go away, and replacing that is reload your transponder. Should be about the same, if not less, because we have free enterprise benefits. Most roads and sidewalks must be public places and not deny anyone usage, similar to the current policy. So you can't just say it's a private road, you can't come on it. No, it's a public road. If it's a current public road, it's a public road in the future. Private roads going through campgrounds and a couple other private roads through business parks and stuff like that, you can continue with what that is. We're not changing that, but the current public roads that anybody can drive onto will stay that same way. The transition is basically every road or small collection of roads will be put into a new publicly traded corporation as an asset. The government will own all the stocks of each all the public corporations to start, and then sell off 1% a month, so dollar cost average. And then when you sell off, when the government gets that money, when they sell off that stock, then they'll pay down the national debt or other debt. Okay, cooperation among road businesses and intersections is required. So there has to be, you can't just say one road can't say, you can't make an intersection here, you can't go by me, you can't put a bridge above me. No, you can't do that. No, there has to be cooperation among them. So that's part of the requirement to own a road. You have to cooperate. All roads must use standardized traffic laws, so you can't just be something silly like red means go and green means stop because it's my road. No, they have to be standardized like it is now. Say a lot more to see at Haley2024.org. Consider donation and just look at all the reforms I have there. Until the next video.